Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah amma ba'd. Uh, the Sahaba, after the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we look up to them. And one of the highlights of every year is two things. One is more difficult, and I was talking about it, which is Hajj. If you don't have money, then Hajj is not obligatory on you. وَلَا يُكَلِّفُ اللَّهُ نَفْسًا إِلَّا وُسْعَهَا. The other thing is, the highlight of the year is Ramadan. And subhanallah, Ramadan, the Sahaba, it was narrated, everything okay? The Sahaba, it was narrated that they prepare for Ramadan 6 months before. 6 months before, preparing for Ramadan. And one of the preparations of Ramadan is the month of Sha'ban. The month of Sha'ban, which is before Ramadan. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in one hadith, Sha'ban shahrun yaghfalu anhu an-nas bayna Rajab wa Ramadan. The Prophet said, this month Sha'ban, people forget, yaghfalu anhu, between Ramadan and Rajab. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam it was narrated that he would fast most of Sha'ban. No month the Prophet would fast it other than Ramadan. He fasts the whole month. And the most month that he fasts after Ramadan is Sha'ban. But he said that leave, if somebody has the power to fast Sha'ban, he fasted, but leave a couple of days or at least one day before it, between Sha'ban and Ramadan. At least one day fast, break your fast, don't fast. Yeah? So you don't complete a whole month of fasting and then Ramadan comes and then you continue your fasting. It means like consecutively 2 months of fasting. Don't do that. Sha'ban, it was narrated that Anas ibn Malik radiyallahu anhu, he would describe the people of his time, the Sahaba. He would describe them in Sha'ban. He would say, كان المسلمون إذا دخل شعبان انكبوا على المصافح فقرأوها. They go and they fall on the mushaf and they read it in Sha'ban. So Sha'ban is the month of recitation of Quran. طبعا lower than Ramadan. And also in Sha'ban, like I said, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam would fast most of the month. Ya akhi, don't fast most of the month. Whatever you can. In weekends, anytime you have that is, I know that sometimes work and you're addicted to coffee, maybe some of us. In weekends, sometimes that you maybe sleep well and all that, fast. It's good for you. It's good as a warm-up for Ramadan, and it's good because the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said that شهر ترفع فيه أعمال العباد. Sha'ban, the good deeds or your deeds are elevated and ascended to Allah in that month. Yeah, the deeds, your deeds for the whole year. طبعا Ramadan is different. Ramadan, there is the deeds of Ramadan is ascended at the end of Ramadan. And also, don't forget your families. Your wife or the sisters, your husband, your children, your family members, your father, your brothers. Get connected and get into the spirit of worship. Get into the spirit of worship. And try to revise some of the things that are going to occur in Ramadan. Things about muftirat, fasting, even qiyam al-layl. Warm up for it. Pray 1 rak'ah, 3 rak'ahs, minimum 1. Best of the minimum is 3. The best, how much? 11. The Prophet used to pray qiyam al-layl, or al-witr, afwan, 11. Yeah? So try to get prepared for Ramadan in such a way. This is how the Sahaba used to get prepared for Ramadan. And the best of preparation at the end, when you're getting closer to Ramadan, which is Sha'ban, what a virtuous month it is. And the Muslimin, the ones who want to gain the best of deeds and gain the best of deeds in Ramadan. Many of us, wallahi, this is true. Many of us in Ramadan, yalla, Ramadan is coming, I'm going to do my best. First day, okay, good. Going to Taraweeh, reciting Quran, finished maybe 2-3 juz. I'm on it. Second day, 2 juz. Third day, first week, 1 juz. Mid of Ramadan, you're not reading any Quran. You're barely making it to Taraweeh. Maybe you're late. You know, khalas, you get kind of down. Why? Because of your preparation. You didn't warm up right. Wallahi, this is like the gym. Yeah? You're getting into a set, bench press or whatever. If you don't warm up, you're going to hurt yourself. You're not going to complete. You're not going to finish your set. You warm up right, you're going to finish your set. Same thing with Ramadan. That's why the Sahaba used to prepare. Because the rewards in Ramadan are multiplied. That's why, see, they have fiqh. They have knowledge. They say, this is where I have to intensify my acts of worship in Ramadan. So I work before it, prepare. Then I get into Ramadan, I'm doing the best. I'tikaf, Khatm al-Quran within 4 days. Imam Malik used to recite the whole Quran in 4 days. Every 4 days he completes. I think 4 days or 3 days, I can't remember. One of the Sahaba, Uthman ibn Affan, recite the whole Quran in one rak'ah. How does he do that? He's preparing every year. Warm up. 6 months he's preparing. Of course he's going to do it. We think this is hard. It's hard for the people who are not prepared. Now we see people playing video games for 25 hours, non-stop. So it can be done. Don't say it's impossible. 25 hours, you sit in front of the computer and you're playing, focused. Some of them die even, they can't make it after that. Yeah, but it's possible. Human capability is there. But what is missing? This is what's missing. Physical power is there. Brain power is there. But this is missing. If this is missing, you're not going to be able to do it. Yeah, attention is going to go off. Nowadays, hatta you read the Quran. I challenge you. 1 safha, 2 safhas, check my phone. 1 safha, 2 safhas, check my phone. That's how it is. Can't stay focused. I kind of don't blame you because they've designed these applications that you are addicted to it. Yeah? But you have to fight. You have to fight it.